A massive processing backlog for U.S. passports is forcing millions to wait months. It is causing headaches, changing travel plans, and also creating an opportunity out there for scammers. Investigative reporter Brooks-Jarosz here now with what you need to know to prevent becoming a victim. And Brooks, some lawmakers now helping to speed up the passport process.
That's right, Mike. Right now, there are up to 2 million requests for passports. And even if you pay for expedited processing, it could take up to 4.5 months. And scammers are using that fact to try and cash in.
Call it travel trouble. U.S. passport processing delays are being blamed on the coronavirus pandemic. A ripple effect. The State Department short-staffed, causing a big backlog. Up to 2 million citizens, all unable to leave the country.
They're being unable to do so because of bureaucracy. Our government needs to be more customer-friendly, consumer-friendly. It's the 21st century. It shouldn't take 6 weeks, 2 months to renew your passport.
Congressman Ro Khanna calls it unacceptable and says Congress would likely provide funding for resources if asked. He's rallying other members and writing the Secretary of State to demand answers.
I want more people hired to be processing these passports. I want to see a better efficiency in processing them.
His office used to get 2 or 3 requests for help with passports each month. Now his staff is getting nearly 100.
It's really taken over a bulk of our casework.
In some cases, positive results, cutting the wait time from up to 18 weeks to just 2.
In those sorts of medical, humanitarian, life or death emergency situations, we are able to provide assistance and, ensure that passports gets processed in an expeditious manner.
But fraudsters are also promising the same thing, lightning speed processing at a cost to your bank account or your identity. The Better Business Bureau says passport scams have skyrocketed.
The most important thing is that we have a passport number, kind of like a social security number. So you want to make sure you're not giving out that sort of information out to someone you really don't know or someone that you haven't verified.
To protect yourself, watch for spoofers pretending to be a government agency or a phony government website. Never trust an unsolicited phone call or email. Unusual payments like gift cards, Bitcoin, or Venmo are always red flags. And check for and report any lost money or scam with the BBB's Scam Tracker.
Now, it is critical you plan ahead and apply for that passport or renewal at least 6 months in advance. U.S. citizens who are overseas with passports that expired last year in 2020 can re-enter through the end of this year. Brooks-Jarosz, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
And Brooks, I heard Congressman Khanna say in your story there, look, we need more staffing, okay, but in the meantime, if they're not getting the staffing, any timeline, any idea when this backlog, will start to slowly cease to exist here, and maybe we can get those passports a little quicker, maybe 2 months, 3 months?
The trouble, Mike, is so many people are applying, so many people are waiting, and the staff is just remaining the same. There's really no end in sight.
There you go. All right. Brooks, thank you for that.